Hello YouTube. I thought I was going to make a video on a pet peeve of mine and something that you really have to pay attention to when you run out to some of your stores. Man, I better not say no names. When you go get tires from your Wally World offshoot that takes care of, you got to have a business membership, or you used to have business, now it's everybody's membership. You probably have an idea what I'm talking about. The discount blank place, that's where I had to run into. Tell you that story here in a minute, but what this video is about is making sure your wheels are properly torqued. And actually, it's not a bad idea for you to have your own torque wrench, so you can always come back and check these. This is a Husky one. I got that at Home Depot. I've had it for years, so I don't know what the price is. I want to say about 60 bucks. The Husky line of tools are good. The Cobalt, I think that's out at Lowe's, they're pretty good. But I would really recommend that you have a foot-pound torque wrench so you can have an idea to make sure your wheels, your lug nuts, are torqued down properly. You know, there at one time, Discount Tire, I'll say them out, I had a problem with them guys over torquing the lug nuts, and it kept warping the rotors on the front. And it took me a while before I figured out what was going on. And some of these people, either they're too stupid or they just flat don't give a damn, or in pride in their work, they'll over torque the hell out of these, and that costs you money. If you have the skills and do it yourself, it's probably about 30 bucks a side, and it's really also, you know, $30 per rotor, and it's usually a pretty good idea to change out your brake pads. So it can get expensive. And if you don't have any mechanical abilities, when you take it to the shop, you're looking at $300–400 easy. So I'll show you through the steps. Now, when I was in Pershing, we were hardcore with the torque wrench. Oh, get back real quick to Discount. Last time I was there, I quit going there just because they kept over torquing my lug nuts, and I jumped on the kid last time, and he gave me some obvious canned rehearsed response about how to work a torque wrench. And I said, "Man, you're crazy. That's the most crap I've ever heard." And he looked at me with a smart-ass remark and said, "Well, what makes you think you know how to use a torque wrench?" I looked him square in the eye and said, "Years of putting nuclear missiles together for the U.S. Army." Shut that kid right up. Anyway, when I was in Pershing, especially when we were torquing down the warhead section, we torqued at the same time opposing nuts or bolts on it. You'd see both sides, picture a warhead. One person was here, one was on the other side, and we had to torque it down together. And the torque wrench, each torque wrench had to break within a quarter turn of each other. If it went over a quarter turn, we broke it down and redid it. Shows you how important it was for something along those lines. But here, when you go to get your tires rotated, what you want to do is watch them. And I'm going to show you what's going on. Now, if they get too heavy on that impact wrench, they're going to over torque the lug nuts. Now, if they come along, see, what you're looking for is their torque wrench to break. It'll make a click. And right off that torque wrench, if the torque wrench does not rotate and clicks right away, like that, they over torque that lug nut. I guarantee you they didn't happen to stop at the precise instant when it would reach the correct setting of 80 foot-pounds, which this is set on at the moment. They over torqued it. Okay, what you're looking for is your torque wrench to rotate and then click. And you'll see it here, you'll see the arm go down, and you'll see it rotate here, and then it's going to break. That's what you're looking for. Properly torqued properly torqued lug nut. So again, if they get on there, it breaks right away, make them redo it. If they give you any kind of crap, call the manager over, because these rotors are very expensive, especially when you do not know how to do it and you got to take this to a mechanic. So here again, I got this other one loose, and we're going to do it one more time. This wrench should rotate. Now you can watch it here and also on the arm. Properly torqued lug nut. Okay, just a thought I'd pass on a pet peeve and some important information because, hey, who has money to throw away on repair when some idiot was being careless and stuff? Well, hope it helps. Take care. God bless.